Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. And tonight, it'll be the New York Knicks going up against the Detroit Pistons here at Little Caesars Arena. With Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is GA. It's all yours.
Thanks very much. Now, you may ask why Scotty Barnes is so competitive.
He has. Not much has changed, has it, DA? Thank you. So a look at our starters for the Knicks. We've got Brown. Duncan is out there with Markkanen. Then there's Derrick Rose. And it's Shaq in at the center, locking down the middle. And for the Pistons, Duran out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Jordan. And it's Cunningham in at the point. Rose passes to Markkanen. Brent, we've got two teams here that are known for their half-court offenses. You're not going to see either side get out and run very often.
No, they love to slow it down. They love to come down and set the table for what they want to run. And the interesting thing, Kevin, is they've got a ton of options that they can trick defenders into thinking something's coming that's not. So this little chess match is going to be a good one.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Here's some facts. You go back to 2000, and the Knicks have won just one playoff series. Total. One.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And the Knicks have struggled, Brent, over the last 2 decades. Why is that?
Well, I think they've just struck out thinking that everybody wants to come and play in New York City. And when you find out that nobody wants to play in New York City, it's really hard to build a roster. And they have not had a first All-NBA player since Patrick Ewing in the 90s. So there's been a big bite taken out of the Big Apple in terms of their competitiveness. Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Steps back and shoots. Goes back up. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Tim Duncan picks one up.
Not easy to cover DeAndre Jordan when he's that deep inside. Nearly impossible to stop.
The Pistons shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
That free throw missing. And Greg, beyond the lottery picks, this Pistons team has a lot of young players looking to make a name for themselves.
Second-round picks are guys let go by their first team. There's an underdog quality to the roster, guys hungry to prove they belong.
And Greg, starting your career with the Knicks, what's the pressure like playing in New York City?
I tell you, the amount of media following you, the size of the city, it can be intimidating. But if you win, Man, there's nothing like playing in New York.
Jordan against O'Neal. Here's Leonard, and it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
To the inside, the kick out to Rose. Pass to O'Neal. Makes it off the glass.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
And that one, good.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Brown outside. Up again. It's good on the putback.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And Cunningham gets it to go on the assist from Leonard.
And how about Cade just pushing through that time to finish it off?
Brown outside. Here's Duncan. It's tipped. Rose against Cunningham. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
Constant contact from Cade Cunningham is going to happen on the inside, and he doesn't seem to mind it.
Outside, Markkanen. Back to Rose. Kicks it to Duncan. Over to the left wing. Just 5 on the clock. And there's the bucket from Markkanen.
Yeah, sure, Timmy had a chance to take the shot, but he's so skilled at hitting the wide open teammate there. Gorgeous pass.
Cunningham looking it over. No good that time. Duncan with some nice D. The Knicks have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Here's Markkanen, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
And Markkanen kind of starting to show some of the things that everybody was hopeful for in terms of how he can dominate a game offensively, shoot the ball, play with a little bit more strength on the inside. These are all very encouraging signs.
That free throw good from Markkanen.
And when you look at the complete game of the Detroit Pistons, there are struggles on both ends of the floor, which I'm sure can feel discouraging at times.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. In looking at the Pistons' recent performance, Greg, which end would you want to see improve first?
Kevin, I'd have to say defense. More stops means more chances in the open floor, and it would help them keep games competitive.
And Jalen Duren picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
LaMarcus Aldridge, he's checked in for the Pistons. Brown against Anunoby. Brown the pass to Rose. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
And the skills of Brown, not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
Markkanen against Leonard. Shoots over Markkanen, and it's good off the back rim and in.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
I don't think he sees any kind of defense when he's at that range. It doesn't matter who's guarding him.
And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Rose against Cunningham. Outside, Markkanen. Now the dish to Duncan. Puts the move on. 3 seconds left. And the rejection by Leonard.
And that's what you expect from one of the greatest defenders maybe this league has ever seen. Great play by Kawhi that time.
Anunoby finds Cunningham. Stolen by Rose. And here's the fast break. Rose leading the way. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you got to love watching Rose play the game. His intense style can be infectious out there, and I think it really does elevate his teammates.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. Josh Giddey's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. And New York with a change here, too. Reeves is checked in. And Rose drops them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Giddey kicks to Anunoby. Back to Giddey. Pass to Jordan. And Jordan throws it down.
Giddey and his feel for the game go well beyond his experience in the NBA.
Brown outside. Trains the three-pointer. Brown's got 5 now.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Back to Giddey. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
Getting assertive and getting inside.
Here's Reeves. Giddey defending. Reeves gets the bucket.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Now here's Giddey. He's tightly guarded. Here's Cunningham. Jordan trying to free himself up. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Rose.
I like how Cunningham just refuses to settle on the play. He gets his shot off and then gets himself fouled.
The Pistons have not yet made a free throw in the game. 0 of 2 so far.
Well, you look at the counting numbers for Cade Cunningham. He fills up a stat sheet. The key for him moving forward, though, efficiency.
McDaniels, he's checked in for the Pistons. And so Cunningham nails both of them. And you talk about Cade's efficiency. Greg on a struggling team, that can be a challenge.
Yeah, without great shooters around him, he's forced into taking tough shots or turnovers. And as the team improves, though, I think the percentages should come around.
For 3, Murray. That one misses. And it's Detroit the other way. Here's Cunningham. Knicks with the rebound. To the middle. Here's Barnes. Aldridge with some nice D.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
Here's Giddey. Misses the layup.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And Rose throws it down.
And without question, Derrick Rose is one of the most athletic players the league has ever seen. Right there, reminding us just what he can do.
Jordan looking around. And Giddey gets it to go.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Murray outside. Banked in off the glass. And the Knicks lead by 7.
Well, that's a crafty finish around the basket. Murray fearing nobody on that possession.
Ball stolen. Elbow shot. Rose can't hit. The Pistons have gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. Now McDaniels. No points in the game yet for him. That one drops for him. Rose against Cunningham. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Lobs it up for Jordan. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
Cunningham outside. And that one is off. The Knicks go the other way with it. We've got 28 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Going inside. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Pistons. Jordan's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Giddey with it. Over Murray. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the New York Knicks bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Back to the action in just a minute. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Knicks so far, what do you guys think?
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Yeah, hopefully the opposition can recover, because that first quarter defensively was unbelievable, just crippling defense.
Sabonis is out there with Duran. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Anunoby in at the 2-guard spot. They're the group Detroit will start the second with. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Knicks.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
Passes it to Leonard. Here's Giddey. Back to Leonard. 6 to shoot. Doesn't get it to drop for him. The Knicks leading by 4. It seems like, Brent, it's been a long time we've been asking, could this be the year the Knicks turn it around?
I think, Kevin, though, it's about not just turning it around. It's about being a viable, competitive, potential deep-run playoff team for many years in succession. And is this the time? I'm just not sure.
Lets it go from 14. The Knicks have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Outside, Markkanen. And out of bounds, the Pistons will take it. Pistons trailed by 6. He's covered by Murray. And the pass to Anunoby. The offensive rebound. And here's Duncan. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Pass to Shaq. And here is Brown. 5 points in the game. Shoots over Anunoby. And it's Brown missing.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down. What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Anunoby against Brown. And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Duren. Great pass to set up the lay-in. And now just a 2-point Knicks lead. And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the two defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. You see those two boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the two defenders on the elbows. That's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint.
The Pistons have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Duncan with the block.
And Duncan just times that one perfectly. The shooter should never attempt those kind of shots with Timmy roaming the rim.
Markkanen passes to O'Neal. Duncan kicks to Markkanen. Shoots over Anunoby. And Markkanen gets it to go on the assist from Duncan. Markkanen's got 5 points so far. Pistons trailed by 4. Pass to Duren. He dishes it to Leonard. Passes to Anunoby. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Duncan. Duncan's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Shaq. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Well, sending Shaq to the line here is, on paper, the smart foul, but O'Neal might just make them regret it.
The Knicks have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6. And that one misses. And he can't make the second free throw either, missing both. The Pistons trailing. Here's Duren. He's got 7. Duncan with the block. Inside, here's Murray. Feeds to O'Neal. No good that time. And the Pistons now going the other way to the paint. And Duren slams it in.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
There's the pass to Brown. And Jalen Duren picks up the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Here's Murray. New York moving it around. Brown, good.
And Brown is just a physical beast, especially inside where he gets whatever he wants.
Pass to Anunoby. Six on the shot clock, and Leonard has it in the corner. Over Markkanen, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Leonard's got 6 points.
Kawhi Leonard keeping the game very simple and just taking what the defense is gifting him.
Brown feeling it out a bit. Here's Shaq. The shot's good. Brown making the play. 6 points for him.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Timeout called. The Pistons.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Rose, he's checked in for the Knicks. Pass to Duren. Anunoby against Duncan. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Tim Duncan picks one up. The Pistons have made 3 of their first 5 foul shots tonight. That's good from Anunoby. Second free throw, no good. The Knicks leading by 3. O'Neal passes to Duncan. Now here's Brown. He has 7. Back to Duncan. Trying to get open is Shaq. He doesn't hit that one. Nice D from Sabonis. And here is Duren. He's got 9. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pistons. LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for OG Anunoby. McDaniels comes in for Leonard. And Cade Cunningham subbed in for Duren. Markkanen good. Markkanen's got 4 points in the quarter.
And Markkanen really that time going strong.
Cunningham kicks to Aldridge. Sabonis high post. Passes it to Cunningham. Over Rose. It'll go, and the Knick lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Cunningham.
Good instincts from Cade that time. He has the shot all picked out, so why waste time? Let it rip.
Kicks it out to Markkanen. And stolen by Aldridge. To the wing on the left. Back to Cunningham. Aldridge again throws. Aldridge, good.
It's an underrated strength of LaMarcus Aldridge, able to power in the shot even when being fouled.
Brown outside. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Brown's got 10 points in the game.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Here's Sabonis, and the Pistons getting another bucket right there. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
And really, Brown is very talented at nailing shots even while getting hit. What muscle this guy has.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. The Pistons making a change here. Giddey's checked in. Scotty Barnes, he's checked in for the Knicks. That free throw good from Brown.
And the vertical that Brown has is pretty impressive, as relentless a finisher as you'll find in our league.
Here's Giddey. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
This team has credited Giddey's background for shaping him as a player.
You know, he grew up in a house dominated by basketball. Both his parents played professionally in Australia, and that goes a long way toward developing your basketball IQ.
Here's Sabonis, and the layup's good off the glass. And now just a 1-point Knicks lead. New York has gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. Here's Rose. That shot off. Cunningham with some nice D. Pistons shooting it really well, 54% from the floor. And there's the pass to Sabonis. Lobbed up there for Cunningham. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And flying high, there goes Cade Cunningham.
The Knicks have gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. And they call an illegal screen here.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
It's a neck-and-neck game in Detroit. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Well, one thing standing out right now is just how fearless everybody is in getting to the inside. They're taking advantage of any lane or angle they get to get after them.
Free throw good. Sabonis. And Sabonis drops them both.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Pass to Rose. And it's sent back by Sabonis. Now here's Giddey. Defense is right there. And he gets it to go. Giddey's got the lead up to 5 now for the Pistons. To the left side wing. New York moving the ball around. Ingram passes to Barnes. Clock at 4. Will it go? Detroit with the rebound.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up.
And Rose, a fighter, someone who challenges defenders inside and attracts their attention.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. So he comes up empty, missing both.
And for him, that is an ugly trip to the line. Rarely do you see him do that.
Here's Giddey. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Detroit Pistons heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Kawhi, you have grown so much offensively throughout your career. What's the focus of that end of the floor?
Just knocking down open shots, my ball handling, making good decisions off the pick and roll, and just try to limit my turnovers.
And you've done well so far, Kawhi. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. It was all Cade Cunningham in the first quarter. He had 12 points, 3 assists. And that should do it with the second half.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you, 2 quarters in the books. It's been a clinic out there by Jalen Brown.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Pistons leading by 7. Second half underway, and here's who Mike Brown's got on the floor. Brown out there with Derrick Rose. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. Then there's Duncan. And it's Markkanen in at the small forward position. O'Neal with it. Now defended by Cunningham. Rose against Leonard. Back to Shaq. And Cunningham with the block.
Great denial. Cunningham using every inch of that reach.
Down low, here's Sabonis. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Sabonis has got the first bucket of the third here for the Pistons. Rose passes to Brown. And a miss there on the triple.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Here's Leonard. Hits from the high post. And it's an 11-point Piston lead.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Duncan outside. There's Rose with the three. And the Knicks miss again. Pistons leading by 11. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Kicks it out to Leonard. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Leonard's got 11 points.
Came into the league and struggled from the three-point line. Kawhi Leonard has made his weakness a strength.
Here's Rose. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. He's got 9.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Sabonis trying to get open. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
And Giddey, one of those guys who really can stuff the stat sheet.
Rose with the ball. Sabonis defending. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
The Pistons have shot 67% from the line, going 6 of 9. Looking at who's out there now for the Pistons. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Sabonis. Duran comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. And Anunoby subbed in for Cunningham. That free throw good from Giddey.
And part of his game that he's still working on, Giddey growing at the line.
Rose scanning the floor. Kicks it out to Markkanen. That's good, and so Duncan with the assist. Duncan's got 3 assists in the game.
I remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
It's stolen by Rose. To the middle. Here's O'Neal. Sinks that one from the post. Shaq's got 8.
Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
Now here's Duran, covered by Duncan. Right side Rose. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Rose has got 4 points this quarter.
And how about the clever move by Rose? He somehow manages to get around the contact and finish.
Here's Duran. He's got 9. Giddey the pass to Duran. Count it. 11 points in the game.
It's funny how much the defense has to focus more on not leaving their man when Giddey has the ball.
Rose dishes to Markkanen. Shoots over Leonard. Yep, it goes, and the Piston lead is cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Markkanen. Rose against Giddey. Here's Leonard, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And Kawhi getting up that time, just owning all the airspace around the rim.
Amazing the way Kawhi Leonard has evolved throughout his career.
Well, in the early part of his career playing in San Antonio, defense was his calling card. And you could even argue that his offense has gotten better than his defense, which is simply remarkable. One of the top all-around players in the NBA.
The Knicks making a switch here. Murray's checked in. Duncan against Leonard. And it's blocked.
Nice rejection from Giddey.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Giddey. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Giddey against Murray. Over Giddey. That one off the back iron and out. Pistons leading by 12. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
That's impressive stuff from Giddey, just getting on the interior part of the defense.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Knicks trailed by 16. Now Murray. There's the triple. It's deflected. Giddey against Murray. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, that's where they look to him most. DeAndre Jordan, with arms that go on for days. Just toss that ball anywhere, and he knows what to do with it.
Here's Murray. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Duran, no good. And here's Duncan. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Murray with it. Pass to Reeves. Outside for Murray. Good on the triple. Murray's got 5 points in the quarter.
Murray can score without dominating the ball, and that time off the catch and shoot.
Outside Leonard. Three-pointer. Knicks with the rebound. Latch the pass to Duncan. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. McDaniels, he's checked in for the Pistons. The Knicks also changing it up. Scotty Barnes comes in for Duncan. And it's Brandon Ingram in for Lauri Markkanen. And that'll prompt Mike Brown to break it here. Timeout taken.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Giddey against Murray. Reeves the pass to Barnes. That's tipped. Now here's Giddey. He's got 17. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Knicks trailed by 13. At the elbow, Murray. Passes it to Reeves. Back to Murray. 5 to shoot. In the corner, it's Ingram. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
And you love the work Ingram has put into his shot. You can put him in the corner now and force the defense to extend.
Swiped away. Here's Reeves. He's guarded by Anunoby. Floats one, and Jordan sends it back.
And Jordan, a defensive stalwart, crushing the opposition with his shot blocking.
Anunoby, no good. And here are the Knicks. They've got an 8-0 run. Here's Ingram. And the lead is down inside single digits. Ingram's got 5 points in the quarter.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
McDaniels kicks to Anunoby. And Barnes sends it back. And they're able to recover. Anunoby, good.
And can't do much else. The strength of Anunoby comes in handy on those challenging finishes.
Ingram outside. To the right side. Reeves. And again, New York with the triple. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Knicks.
They've made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
Well, another thing that has really stood out is just their effort defensively. Active hands, jumping the passing lanes, racking up steals. That's been impressive.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Outside for Murray. That 3 off the mark. Pistons leading by 9. Giddey the pass to Duren. Shoots over Ingram. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Yeah, you could pretty much say that DeAndre Jordan's going to get a lot of his points right there, trolling around the rim.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Out to the right wing. Murray kicks to Barnes. Now here's Ingram. D right on him. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
We've got 13 seconds left in the third. Cunningham outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so it's the Detroit Pistons holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They've played the better game so far, but their work is far from over. Right back after this break. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Now the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Duren out there with DeAndre Jordan. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Cunningham. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Brown the pass to Reeves. Shot clock at 6. Shot from the wing. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
To the inside, here's Cunningham. Add basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
You got to have poise and you got to have body control, and Cunningham displayed both on that play.
Duncan misses.
But he's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. The floater. And there's the nice layup by Rose. 13 points for Rose.
And that floater is something Rose has been comfortable with since he came into the league. It's only gotten better with time.
Cunningham against Rose. Cunningham's shot is off. Knicks trailed by 11. Here's Reeves. Rebounded by the Pistons. Leonard's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
That's an athletic play coming from Kawhi, just pushing his way past the defender and getting to his shot.
Cunningham against Rose. Out to Duncan. New York moving it around. Here's O'Neal. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
Once Shaq gets the ball there, it doesn't matter who's guarding it.
The pass to Cunningham. Throws it up high. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Shaq. Duren pulls it in. Duren's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Over to the wing. Cunningham against Rose. Unloads. Reeves with the rebound. Knicks trailed by 11. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And a guy who's averaged as many as 7 free throws a game in his career, Rose knows how to get to the line.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Pistons.
I like how simple they are just keeping things on offense. I mean, the mid-range area has been made available, and boy, are they taking advantage.
And you want to talk about ball distribution. They've been dominating that aspect of the game. I think there's a bunch of bankers out there. They're dropping dime after dime.
That one is off. Markkanen, he's checked in for the Knicks. That one is no good. Pistons leading by 11. Duren the pass to Sabonis. Rose against Cunningham. This one for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Cunningham's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, Cade asking the defense to come out. You got to respect his ability to shoot it from the three-point line.
Pass to Rose. Fires for 3. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, during the break, I listened in on J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. He loves the aggressiveness on D. He said we're doing a great job of challenging everything they're trying to do. Stay active, talk to each other, don't let up. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Cade Cunningham now running that 2-man game. You got to stop the ball.
Rose against Cunningham. Yep, it goes. And the Piston lead is cut down to 11 as the basket is good from Derrick Rose.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
And with the 15th pick in the 2011 draft, Kawhi Leonard wasn't highly touted coming out of high school or college.
Listen, even in the pros, recognition took a while. How about this? He won Finals MVP and Defensive Player of the Year before he ever made an All-Star team. Now, one of the 75 greatest.
The free throw drops for Leonard.
Well, a guy who keeps to himself quite a bit, Kawhi Leonard, more tries to lead by example and holds himself to the highest standards on the floor.
Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard. Knicks trail by 13. And here's Rose. Brown outside. Rebounded by Cade Cunningham. Pass to Sabonis. That shot, no good. The Knicks go the other way with it. Here's Markkanen. It's good. This time the assist from Rose.
Well, some contact's not going to dissuade a big like Markkanen. He doubles down on the shot, and he gets it.
Pass to Cunningham. And no good. Great D that time from Duncan. The pass to O'Neal. Rose against Anunoby. Rose dishes to Brown. Outside, Markkanen. Clock is at 3. Over Sabonis. Markkanen can't get it to go. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. 11-point game. And Markkanen gets it to go on the assist by Shaq. O'Neal's got 3 assists in the game. Markkanen against Leonard. It's rebounded by New York. Inside, O'Neal. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
Well, for a big man, Tim Duncan really knows how to find his teammates.
Up top, Anunoby. He's covered by Brown. And he gets the bucket. And the Pistons lead by 9.
Now, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Markkanen against Leonard. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, Markkanen putting his size to use there. The defense has nothing to do but to foul.
That free throw good from Markkanen. And Markkanen drops them both. Pistons leading by 7. Leonard looking around. Pass to Sabonis. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Outside Rose. Brown wide open. He fires. And the Knicks miss again. The Pistons have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. Here's Anunoby. Another three for Detroit.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Rose passes to Duncan. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got his 5th assist in this one. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
Well, they've been turning that ball over way too much, and they really need to address this if they want to win this game. Huddle up, boys.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Josh Giddey.
He's put on a shooting exhibition for us here tonight. He's missed a couple along the way, but it sure seems like everything's been falling for him. The only way to keep him from converting is to keep the ball out of his hands.
This is as good a game as we've seen him play, and this crowd can't get enough of it. When he explodes like this, it becomes a special atmosphere in here. Rose against Cunningham. Pass to Duran. Now Anunoby. Passes it to Jordan. Back to Anunoby. 4 on the clock. Tries from 7. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Duncan kicks to Rose. From the top of the key. Gets a hand on it. It's rebounded by Jordan. Pistons leading by 8. Here's Leonard. O'Neal with the rebound. Shaq's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Brown the pass to O'Neal. Poked away. Stolen by Markkanen. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Rose. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Cade Cunningham. He gets the first, and that narrows the gap to 7. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
Yeah, he cuts the deficit a little bit, but not as much as he could have. One miss can make a big difference.
And a wide open look for Cunningham. Buries it from 3-point range. Cunningham's got 10 points here in the second half. Rose in the post. Cunningham's there. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Detroit's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from 3-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Pistons.
They really had it going, guys. Their offense propelled them.
In this case, it was the higher shooting percentage that made the difference and earned them the W.
Off target with his 3. And it's Rose with the ball for the Knicks. It's tipped. Lays it up and banks it in.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Leonard, that's for 2. It's good from the top of the key.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Here's Anunoby. And so it's the Pistons taking care of business here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play.
All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So for David...